In Module 2, you learned how to write good prompts. You can structure them, add examples, use chain of thought, and get structured outputs. But here's the thing, a perfectly written prompt is useless if the model doesn't have the information it needs to answer the questions. Think about it. You asked the model to answer a customer's question about your product's pricing. The model was trained on public internet data. It doesn't know your pricing, especially if you updated it last week. It will either say, I don't have that information, or worse, make something up that sounds plausible. Your prompt was fine. The context was the thing missing here. Context management is the practice of getting the right information to the model at the right time. It's the difference between a toy demo and a production feature. There are 6 strategies or approaches for managing context, and they range from dead simple to fairly complex. We'll cover them in order of complexity. First, on the bottom, system prompts and static context. You hard code the information the model needs directly into the prompt. This is the simplest approach, and teams skip it far too often in favor of something more elaborate. Second, Retrieval-Augmented Generation, or RAG. Use search and knowledge base and inject relevant documents into the prompt before the model generates a response. Third, there's long context windows. More modern models can process hundreds of thousands of tokens, and this amount keeps growing. Sometimes you can skip retrieval entirely and just feed the model everything. Fourth, there's tool use. You let the model call APIs, databases, or search engines to fetch information on demand. Fifth is chaining and decomposition. You break a complex task into steps where the output of one LLM call becomes context for the next. And sixth and finally, fine-tuning. You change the model's behavior itself, which is different from giving it more context, but often gets confused with it. Most production LLM features uses a combination of these approaches.
If you'd like to learn more, the full course covers all the things you need to know to make LLMs a part of your product. As always, link is below.